There are a number of ways to add data into a project in ArcGIS Pro, and they all vary depending on your scenario. In this video, we'll look at a few ways to add data into ArcGIS Pro and also add the admin boundary of our feature class into the project, ready to join to our CSV file that we created earlier. So the first way to add data is by creating a folder connection to a data folder. Now, this is the most common way to add data into ArcGIS Pro, as it gives you visibility over all your data in one place. Once your folder connection is established, you can look at the properties of the data that you are interested in. The first section is the data source section, and this gives you basic information like data type and location. The extent section tells you what the coordinate boundaries of your feature class are, and this is helpful especially when you're searching for data on online portals, as the coordinate values that you can see here can be copied directly from here into the portal that you're using to search for your data and be used as your search area. That way, you know that it'll zoom specifically to the area that you're interested, and you spend a lot less time trying to figure out how to get to your area of interest. The third section is the spatial reference section, and this gives you even more details about the coordinate system of your data sets. Now, once you've established your folder connection, right-clicking on the feature class gives you the options to add the data 1 to the current map, 2 to a new map, 3 to a new global scene, and 4 to a new local scene. In the map ribbon, in the layer section, you can also add a variety of other data sets. These options allow you to import as many different supported spatial data sets as ArcGIS Pro supports. Drag and drop is probably the easiest and fastest way to add data directly into a map in ArcGIS Pro. Once added, you can then explore the properties of the data by right-clicking in the Contents pane. This will now open the familiar Properties dialog box, and note that this time you have more options than when you perform the same operation from the Catalog pane. For instance, you now have options like you are able to view your metadata, you can see the elevation information, you can also apply definition queries, and if your data supports it, you can see the time element to your data. Adding data to the map view exposes more functionality that allows you to work with the underlying spatial attributes of your data.